And what's going on, guys? Narwhal here, back again with another video, and today I'm going to be starting a new series on my channel, which I'm going to call the top 100 players in Ultimate Team. And this is going to tell you guys the top 100 players to use if you want to get goals and assists. This one's going to primarily look at goals, so I'm going to start the list off. I'm going to do 11 every episode, and it's not going to be top 100, it's going to be top 110, so it looks nice. So it's going to be 11 every episode. So for this episode, we're going to start from number 110 down to 99. And starting up with the very first, I'm going to put this into concept players. We're going to start with a player by the name of Ruben Castro. Ruben Castro from Real Betis, the 81 rated card. Plop him in. There you go. So there are his stats: 78 pace, 80 shooting with 65 passing, 83 dribbling, and 64 defense physical. As you can see, he has a very good card. He costs you around 1,000 coins on the PlayStation and Xbox. In total, people have played almost 40,000 games with him, scoring on average 0.52 goals a game and getting on average a 0.27 assists a game. So that is the striker ranked at 110. Moving on into the next position will be a player by the name of the legend himself, who still plays, El Guajevilla, David Villa. So that's David Villa. For this series, for the start, I'm going to be doing rare players only. Then at the end, when we have more informs and all that are out, then I could start including players like this insane looking David Villa card. But for now, let's use the regular card. 73 pace, 82 shooting, 72 passing, 68 physical with 82 dribbling. He will cost you an average of 1,200 coins on the PlayStation, 1,500 on the Xbox. He has 73 games played with a goal per game ratio of 0.52 as well, with 0.25 assists a game. For this card, he has very good stats. I know he has 5-star weak foot and 4-star skills, so he is always fun to use. Next position will be a player by the name of Niang from AC Milan. This is his Milan version, not his Watford version. Keep that one in mind. There is a difference. So this Niang is a striker. Niang from Milan, as you can see, very decent stats. 89 pace, with 67 physical, not too shabby, I might say so myself. On the PlayStation, you will pick him up for around 1,800 coins, and on the Xbox, around 2,100 coins. He has almost 1 million games played and gets a goal per game ratio of 0.52, which is very impressive considering how many games he's played, and an assist ratio of 0.28 assists a game. Not too shabby, I might say so myself. Next player will go by the name of Kevin Gamero, there he is. Kevin Gamero put his 83 rated card into the team. As you can see, not too bad stats for him himself. 79 pace, 84 shooting, much more of a brute player, though he is a lot weaker than I thought he would be. I don't know, in game he looks a lot taller than 5'8", but he is not too shabby. He will cost you around 1,000 coins on the PlayStation, 1,400 on the Xbox. He has almost 400,000 games played with a goal to game ratio of 0.52 and 0.26 assists per game, which is not too bad a return for a player who costs so little. Now, moving on into the next position, we will have a player by the name of Zarate, the Karate Kid, Zarate Kid. Zarate, Mauro Zarate. I believe from Fiorentina. Yeah, we could put either one in, but I'll put the Fiorentina one in. This card will cost you around 2,300 coins on the PlayStation and 3,600 on the Xbox. He has around 40,000 games played with a goal to game ratio of 0.52 goals per game and 0.28 assists per game, with not too bad stats. He's not my type of player, but decent pace, shooting, and very good dribbling with some average physical. Not too shabby, and I'll even do that to get some more chemistry. See, I'm looking out for chemistry in the team. That's for sure. So next position that we will go to is the left center mid, and in this one we have the main man himself for Sunderland, Jermaine Defoe, as we slot him in, the 80 rated version. This card isn't too shabby. He has some decent stats on him. Very good in real life, obviously, for Sunderland, with some very good shooting stats in game. He will cost you around 1,300 coins to pick up on the PlayStation and 1,500 on the Xbox. Around 200,000 games played with him, and a goal to game ratio of 0.52 goals a game and 0.27 assists per game. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Next player is a player from England by the name of Lucas Perez. Lucas Perez. There he is, there he is. This card is decent. I mean, not the quickest, but he has decent physical and very good shooting and decent dribbling for a striker. I believe he's also 3-star. Oh, he's 4-star, 3-star. Okay, did not know that. 5'11", 4-star, 3-star for Lucas Perez. And he'll cost you around 1,300 coins on both consoles. And with 158,000 games played, he has a goal-to-game ratio of 0.52 goals per game and 0.27 assists per game. Again, I say this a lot, not too bad a return. And this one's going to be a surprise for a lot of people. It's a surprise for me when I saw this one. But we have the little magician himself, Lionel Messi, down at, let's see, 110... 110, 109, 108, 107, 106, 105, 104, 103rd place. I guess it's because he's a winger. So I guess as a right wing, it's not too bad a return. But still, you'd expect Messi to be a lot higher on the list, especially if people play him at striker out of position. But little Messi-gician will cost you a hefty price on the PlayStation. 800,000 coins he's going for. And on the Xbox, 558,000 coins. Over 2 million games played with him, and he has a goal-to-game ratio of 0.52 goals per game and an assist-to-game ratio of 0.3, making him so far the best value for assists. Not for price, don't worry. I'm not buying me no Messi to get the same thing I could pay for all of these guys right here. So, that is the little Messi-gician. Next up, we have... Oh, not a... There you go. We have the World Cup's best... penalty kick taker, sorry, not the World Cup, the Euro Cup's best penalty kick taker himself, Simeon Zaza from West Ham, and he has a goal to get. He'll cost you around 2,000 coins on the PlayStation and 2,500 on the Xbox. Over 100,000 games played with him. 0.52 goal to game with a 0.25 assist per game ratio, and I do believe the only Italian striker in the... Oh, no, Gagliardini's there now. One of the only Italian strikers in the Premier League. And decent stats. 80 pace, 77 physical, 80 shooting, 77 dribbling with a 6'1" height. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Next spot is the striker spot, and we will have a guy by the name of Bobadilla. Raul Bobadilla. Now, I guess people use them for physical, because I can't see myself use. This looks like the Bundesliga's version of Giroud, but apparently he's been used almost over 6,000 times, and 700 coins is his price on both consoles. Goal to game ratio of 0.52 goals per game, and an assist ratio of 0.28. Obviously, since he has less games played than the others, it makes more sense why he's on here, but he makes it onto our list of the top 110,000 players in foot. And then the last player for the episode is the player in 100th place, a player by the name of Borja. He's not a right wing. There he is. Borja. Player by the name of Borja. He has decent pace, decent physical, with decent shooting, decent all around. He will cost you 9,000 coins on the PS4 and 8,500 coins on the Xbox. I honestly don't know why, but he will get you a goal to game ratio of 0.52 goals per game and an assist ratio of 0.21. So guys, are you shocked about this team? I definitely am, in terms with the likes of Messi, Bobadilla, and just a lot of cards here that I would never really see people using and doing well, but I guess a lot of these cards are underrated in their own right. Obviously not Messi. A lot of people do use Messi since he's had over 2 million games played with him. But yeah, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!